Hello, my name is Julie. Welcome to my channel. You're watching Treasures Made from Yarn. Just got a random things around here, an update on my shawls. I got some yarn from Amazon to include the yarn I got to make the baskets for my sister. Because in exchange, she's making me some handmade Christmas cards. So I guess some heartbreaking, sad news, but not earth-shattering, break-shaking. So, has any of this happened to you where your furls hook was rolling on the table, fell off the table, fell on the floor, and broke? It's like, yeah, it's so pretty. I mean, yeah, I noticed that right away with this hook. As soon as I set down on the table, it would start rolling everywhere. I'm not sure if the table I was working on at work wasn't level, but it was just rolling. So I guess I wasn't paying attention. It fell off the table, and yeah, so I guess something to note if you got a furls hook. So my sons are into like the hobby stuff. Like, I guess they call it the Warhammer. If you know, you know. If you don't know what that is. But anyway, they put model stuff together, and they have super glue. So I'm gonna ask them to borrow some super glue this together, though I probably won't use it as a hook because it was a gift from Lori over at Armchair Chef. I didn't want to throw it away. I'll just see if I can fix it and just display it somewhere. So yeah, that's probably the downfall with these hooks, that they kind of roll, just so you know. You know, if I put it down, like, yeah, it's already rolling everywhere. So anyway, okay, now the sidetrack. If you've seen my last video, I wrote a spoiler when I was showing my shawl. I had to frog it. This shawl, the scrap yarn shawl, part of the Mystery Yarn Challenge, that's hosted now by at Penguin Place Crafts. So yeah, I had to frog it because my ends were increasing too much. I'd fold it and it would, for some reason my ends were increasing a lot. So I had to, now I'm going to alternate where in the corner I'll put a V-stitch, chain 2 in a V-stitch, and in the next row I'll just put a V-stitch in the chain 2 space, and then in this V-stitch will be a V-stitch, chain 2, V-stitch in the corner, so hopefully it's not increasing as much. So far it looks better. And then also I had to frog the whole thing anyway. I mentioned one of the downsides was that it was curling to one side, so in order to do that, instead of going around in one direction, I'll just turn and go the other direction, which might make some interesting pulling going on with this too. Anyway, I am happy with this now. It looks like, yeah, I fixed it. It's not going to increase too much on the ends. Though it might have looked cool with my ends being way funky and bigger, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to make it uniform or not flare out as much. So yeah, that's why I had to frog this. Yeah. Anyway, I probably almost got it to the point to what I showed you in my last video, because I had worked on it more since I made that video. Frog it. Okay, so that is the update on that, on this shawl. And not much more difference other than this one, other than the months ticking away. I made some progress for a couple days, and then there was a couple days where I didn't do much of anything. So probably doesn't look much different from the last time I showed you. Let's see. So yeah, that's the shawl update for the kind of like the things we're making Thursday thing. So, but another this and that. I made another chicken. Actually, this was you probably have seen it. It was a scarf, but it was the ends were messed up, and I had knotted up the ends. Well, I was messing with it some more, and it started to fall apart some more. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna make it into a chicken. Yeah, there's a chicken. Okay, so I think also some things I forgot to show you. I forgot to show you. I made this, or maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember if I showed it to you or not. My vision was to make a pumpkin, so obviously it just doesn't look like a pumpkin. It looks more like a gourd. But it got the bumpies on it. So, I don't know. It was just something I made. But it does. I started to put a lot of them, and then I thought as I was decreasing, I just would put random bumpies on it. I suppose this could be a fidgety type toy too. Okay. Not good at transitioning here. So, but now we're back on with the shawl. Someone in the comments mentioned they wanted to know what yarn this was. They liked my shawl. They liked, all right, what yarn was it and what was the pattern? So, I made this years ago. I think the yarn is It's a Wrap. By Red Heart, It's a Wrap, and I'm pretty sure that's what this yarn is. No, it is. I think I told the person wrong in the comment that it was a fillet, and now that I look at it, it's not a fillet. It's a double crochet chain one with the double crochet in the chain one space, and I got it going. But sometimes I go the any which way, because I think for a while I would go this way, and then I would turn the work and work another way, and then I would turn the work again. Kind of like, sculpting, but I didn't know how much of it the shawl and the It's a Wrap's gonna how big I was gonna make it. So it kind of, I can't even tell you where the foundation chain is on here anymore, because I just work a couple rows for a while, turn it, work a couple more rows, turn it around again, do a couple more rows, turn it. So I think I refer to it as the any which way shawl. But yeah, I like that. There's a bunch of squares on it. Don't ask me the color of it. Although I think it is still, it's just a wrap. So I wanted to address that. Finally, I want to get the yarn that I got off Amazon. These next two items I got because I didn't really pay for it, but other than playing games and getting a little amount of money. And I think I might have had some gift card scanning receipts, that kind of the little extra money you make, either scanning receipts on some, playing some games, and you get minimal payout. But regardless, these next two items I really didn't pay for. So this was something different. Kit, Kithed, raffia. And let's see, I haven't opened it. Other than I can see what's on the outside of the label. 100% Echo. I can't even say Echo Amarillo or something. And the color is orange. Obviously it's orange. And it says, washing at low, 30 degrees at Celsius. Do not bleach. Do not tumble dry. Lay flat in the shade and drip dry. You can iron it on medium heat. You can dry clean. And wet cleaning with delicate cycle. Let's see. Crochet hook that just says 3-4. Probably 3 or 4 millimeter. Inch gauge. Trademark. Oh well. Anyway, let's see if there's anything more information hiding under this label. And I was wondering if this was similar to this is the rewind yarn, like the rewind tape yarn. That's what this kind of looks like. So I will open its little pack out of the package, see if it's similar. Okay. Try not to damage. It's okay. Okay. It does not feel like this stuff at all. Matter of fact, if I know better, I would say it feels like paper. I mean, it kind of looks like it. It's like tape, but it feels like it's a paper. But supposedly you can wash it and stuff. Wow, this is weird. It feels like paper to me. So let me see. I might have to, because it's orange. I think because it's like we're into pumpkin season. I think I was gonna make pumpkins with that. And I think probably a very good pumpkin. But yeah, it feels like paper. But it is okay. I guess it is durable, so it's not ripping like paper. But ooh, interesting ASMR type sound. So it's durable. So it's durable, but it just feels like a very strong. It feels like paper. So we're chaining a couple of these. Oh. Yeah, it's weird. It looks like. This is weird. But I'll bet you make a very interesting pumpkin here. I bet you this will be a very cool looking pumpkin. I bet you make a little bag with it too and put goodies in it. I have to keep that in mind. So, all right. So it is durable. It's not going to rip, but it even sounds like paper. That is rather unusual. Oh, okay. That is very different. Am I going to get it again? Maybe if I had something specific in mind. I'll bet you this orange. I think I was thinking pumpkins when I got this one, so I'll probably make a few pumpkins with this. Okay, the other yarn item I got is this. It's supposedly more of this beginner yarn. Rainbow Easy Peasy yarn on the label. So it comes in a Ziploc bag. And this is a card that says, "Thank you, we appreciate your order." Obviously, I mean, I did buy it off Amazon. So, but yeah, it looks like they have a shop on Amazon. Oh, I'm trying to get these out of the bag. Oh. Alright. Okay, I'm going to assume they're 50-gram balls. There's not much other than it says. So, KY, Rainbow Easy Peasy yarn. And it is similar to what I got already. So I got one in this, well, it looks like a rainbow colors almost. Yeah, the colors of the rainbow almost on that one. And this one is more pastel-y. Yeah, supposedly, yeah, it's not like, yeah, it might be a 4. But yeah, that makes it easy if you're a beginner. It might easy to work with because it's not going to fray. You'll probably easily see the stitches with it. I think it's cool. And I'm trying to describe what it feels like. It has a, I'm going to say a fabric-y kind of feels. It is soft-ish, but it feels like it feels like a nylon. It feels more like a fabric, and it's not like fibrous. I don't know if you can see that. No, you probably can't. Yeah, that's what it looks like too. It just looks like it's a material. Like it looks like a fabric that's been made into yarn. I would make baskets. See, I got another one, so maybe make baskets. I don't know what to make with these yet. Maybe something cute, or whatever it is. So, anyway, I'll put those back in the bag. And finally, it's the yarn I'm going to use to make my sister's basket. I got 12 balls for now, and I'm hoping it's going to be enough for her. I think she wanted 2 baskets, like a large and a medium, so just so you know. I got this on Amazon. Yeah, this is the kind I wanted. It's the t-shirt type yarn. And she wanted brown, so I got brown. So, let's see, it's 100 grams. These are 100 grams. And, yeah, it's all in. I didn't think, if I think about it, I might put the translate on here, but this is what I wanted to make baskets, and I should only have to hold 1 strand. I shouldn't have to hold 2 strands together, because this is pretty thick. Well, no, it's a little different. I'm hoping I only have to hold 1 strand to make it. So stay tuned for the basket. Okay. That is all I have for this video. I just want to remind you, I have a giveaway going on. It's the playlist giveaway. This is where you look at my September playlist. Make up to 3 projects. Email me the pictures, and then I'll put you in my giveaway. It is, I'm sorry, it is US only. I have to pick out what yarn I'm going to give away. So stay tuned for that. Alright, if you did like this video, please give it a like. See more content like this. Please subscribe to my channel. I want to thank you always for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye now.